The bond between siblings can neither be measured nor be broken. However, there ought to be rifts and conflicts that can leave a dent in not just the relationship between the siblings, but also bring upon changes in the family dynamics. The royal families are also not immune to it. There are several royal sibling rivalries that have come to the light several times. Tense royal sibling rivalries have become a tradition in the royal families. Therefore, in today's video, we bring you the list of the royal sibling feuds that shocked everyone. So without further ado, let's start. At number 11, we've got the feud between Emperor Naruhito of Japan and his younger brother, Crown Prince Fumihito. The relationship between them has been marked by a series of disagreements and public arguments that dates back decades. The problem between the two brothers became apparent even before Emperor Naruhito's enthronement ceremony, with Crown Prince Fumihito insisting that the royal family should pay for the coronation expenses despite the government's willingness to cover the cost. This disagreement over financial matters shows a deeper, long-standing friction that's been traced back to their university days in the 1980s. Crown Prince Fumihito has also expressed the need for a review of the official duties of the imperial family, citing the aging of its members and the decrease in their numbers as key factors. He has suggested that imperial family members should not take on specialized roles unless they have a genuine interest in those areas. This stance reflects a more progressive approach to the responsibilities of the royal family and indicates a desire for change within the imperial household. These differences in thoughts have created a feud between the two brothers. Emperor Naruhito continues to serve as head of the Japanese imperial family, having ascended to the throne May 2019. Crown Prince Fumihito has formally declared first in line to the throne November 2020. He has taken on a supportive role, attending regional events and overseas visits, and is involved with various organizations. Next, we've got the feud between Sultan Muhammad V of Malaysia and his younger brother, Tengku Muhammad Fakhri Petra. The royal family of Kelantan, Malaysia, experienced a significant feud that began in 2009 between Sultan Muhammad V and his younger brother, Tengku Muhammad Fakhri Petra. The dispute involved several issues, including the acting regency, a marital scandal, and the ownership of a Bentley car. The feud became so intense that Sultan Muhammad V was placed under security for his protection, and their father contested Sultan Muhammad V's ascension to the throne. The conflict escalated to legal confrontations, with Tengku being stripped of his title as Tengku Temenggung Kelantan after Sultan Muhammad V became the Sultan of Kelantan. Additionally, Tengku was under surveillance without proper cause, leading to a lawsuit against the Inspector General of Police and others for wrongful confinement. The Bentley car dispute was eventually settled out of court. The feud had significant repercussions, including the removal of Tengku Muhammad Fakhri from the state's powerful Council of Succession. Sultan Muhammad V also stripped his brother of 2 royal awards bestowed by their father. The public disputes and legal battles have brought unwanted attention to the royal family's private affairs. Sultan Muhammad V made history by resigning from his position as the Agong, the first Agong to ever do so. On the other hand, Tengku Muhammad Fakhri Petra has also faced several challenges. At number 9, we've got the feud between King Mohammed VI of Morocco and his elder sister, Princess Leila Mariam. The feud started when Princess Leila Mariam, the sister of the King Mohammed VI of Morocco, rallied support for her brother Prince Moulay Rashid as the rightful successor to the throne. The princess had reportedly invested a staggering $40 million in a media campaign aimed at preventing Crown Moulay Hassan bin Mohammed from assuming power, arguing that his ascension would be illegitimate due to traditional royal customs. The princess has cited long-standing royal customs and biological norms. She also contended to disqualify the crown prince from inheriting the throne in the event of his mother's divorce. These developments came in the wake of rumors of the scandalous divorce of King Mohammed VI of Morocco and his wife Princess Leila Salma, amid allegations of her betrayal with French consul in Tangiers. Princess Mariam's unwavering campaign to promote Prince Rashid as the rightful heir to the Moroccan throne added fuel to the fire, igniting a crisis that has implications not only for the monarchy but also for the nation as a whole. Since 2003, Princess Mariam has been the president of the National Union of Moroccan Women. Using her royal status, she continues her work on behalf of women and children and advocates for the rights on an international level. On the other hand, Mohammed VI continues to be the King of Morocco. Next, we've got the feud between King Vajiralongkorn of Thailand and his elder sister, Princess Yubul Ratana. In a surprising turn of events, Princess Yubul Ratana, Raja Kanva, Siravadahana, Barva Navidi, the elder sister of King Maha Vajiralongkorn, announced her candidacy for the position of Prime Minister in Thailand's general election, which was scheduled for March 2019. This move was unprecedented, as it broke the long-standing tradition of the Thai royal family staying out of politics. Princess Yubul Ratana was nominated by the Thai Raksa Chart Party. King Vajiralongkorn quickly moved to block his sister's political bid, issuing a decree that her candidacy was inappropriate and unconstitutional. He emphasized that the monarchy must remain above politics, and that high-ranking members of the royal family should not be involved in political affairs. The king's public opposition was expected to lead the election commission disqualifying the princess or her withdrawing from the race. The election commission followed the king's stance and officially disqualified the princess for running for prime minister. Subsequently, the Thai court voted unanimously to dissolve the Thai Raksa Chart Party and banned its executive members from participating in politics for 10 years. Princess called the event sad and depressing. This decision was based on the argument that despite giving up her royal title upon marriage, King Vajiralongkorn, on the other hand, has continued to assert his influence over Thai politics. At number 7, we've got the feud between King Abdullah II of Jordan and his half-brother, Prince Hamza bin Hussein. The roots of the dispute between King Abdullah II and his half-brother, Prince Hamza bin Hussein, can be traced back to the late King Hussein's decision to change the line of succession. In 1999, King Hussein replaced his brother, Prince Hassan, with his son, Abdullah, as the next monarch and designated Hamza as crown prince. However, in 2004, King Abdullah II removed Hamza's title as crown prince and later designated his own son as heir. In April 2021, the Jordanian government accused Prince Hamza of involvement in a plot to cause harm to the country. The government alleged that Hamza has secretly been in touch with Basim Awadallah, a former finance minister, and Sharif Hassan bin Zayed, another royal family figure, to target the nation's stability. Hamza denied these allegations, claiming that he was not part of any conspiracy and has been targeted for his criticism of the government. Prince Hamza faced severe problems due to this matter, as King Abdullah has taken strict actions. This move exposed a rift within the royal family and indicated a significant political crisis. King Abdullah II later restricted Hamza's movements and communications, meaning he spends his time only within the palace. As of the latest reports, Prince Hamza still can't leave the palace and lives within limited communication and visitation access, and King Abdullah II continues to rule Jordan. Now, we've got the feud between Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei and his brother Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah. The feud between Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei and his younger brother Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah has been characterized by a high-stakes legal battle over billions of dollars. The dispute involved accusations of theft and extravagant spending by Prince Jeffrey, who was alleged to have misappropriated a huge sum of money from the Brunei Investment Authority. The legal battle brought significant embarrassment to the royal family and the Sultanate of Brunei due to the public airing of the family's financial disputes. Prince Jeffrey faced legal actions that could have led to his imprisonment, but the legal action against him was eventually dropped, and the Sultan agreed to pay legal fees of £1 million. The feud involved an 11-year legal battle with claims that Prince Jeffrey misappropriated around $14 billion from Brunei's treasury while serving as the finance minister. A settlement reached in 2000 required Prince Jeffrey to pay $4 billion, but he allegedly failed to pay in full. The legal battle saw highs and lows in the brothers' relationship, including out-of-court agreements and subsequent accusations of failure to keep their side of the bargain. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah continues to reign as the Sultan of Brunei, known for his lavish lifestyle and extravagant displays of wealth. On the other hand, Prince Jeffrey, after spending time in exile, has returned to Brunei, indicating a potential reconciliation with Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah. At number 5, we got the feud between Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and his younger brother, Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. The relationship between the brothers has been marked by a series of conflicts and misunderstandings that have escalated over the years. The feud appears to have been fueled by Prince Harry's relationship with Meghan Markle, with William expressing concern over the speed of their relationship. In November 2018, Harry reportedly felt that William wasn't doing enough to include Meghan in their royal family. The tension was further exacerbated by a video in December 2018 that showed William seemingly ignoring Meghan. The brothers' differing approaches to charity work, particularly in Africa, also contributed to the feud. William favored community-led conservation efforts, while Harry supported more interventional methods. Harry's views on African parks may have also deepened the divide. The feud became public knowledge when Harry admitted to a royal rift in October 2019. The brothers' strained relationship was visible during public events, such as the Commonwealth Day service in March 2020. In January 2020, Harry and Meghan announced their decision to step back from senior royal duties, which further strained their relations. As of early 2024, the relationship between the brothers remains tense. William is still reluctant to talk to Harry. The eviction of Meghan and Harry from Frogmore Cottage in March 2023 is a recent development that highlights the ongoing issues. Next, we've got the feud between King Frederick of Denmark and his brother, Prince Joachim. The relationship between King Frederick and his younger brother, Prince Joachim, was filled with tension for many years. The complexity of their relationship was already evident before the controversies that would later become public. A significant turning point in their relationship occurred when Prince Joachim reportedly made an inappropriate advance towards Frederick's wife, Princess Mary, at a royal function in 2008, which was rumored to have caused the feud between the brothers. When Prince Joachim and his wife, Princess Mary, decided to move to France, it was seen by Frederick and Mary as an encroachment on their territory, leading to further estrangement. The brothers' strained relationship was likened to that of British royals Prince William and Prince Harry, with the Danish royal feud also becoming a subject of intense media scrutiny. Prince Joachim later moved to the United States, where he serves as the defense industry attaché at the Danish embassy in Washington, D.C. The feud between the brothers was further worsened by Queen Margaret II's decision to strip Prince Joachim's children of their royal titles, changing them from prince and princess to count and countess of Montpezat. As of early 2024, the relationship between King Frederick and Prince Joachim shows signs of improvement, with public appearances suggesting a united front. However, body language experts have noted that genuine warmth may still be lacking between the two. At number 3, we've got the feud between King Charles III of the UK and his brother, Prince Andrew. King Charles III has taken a firm stance against his brother, Prince Andrew, due to Andrew's association with Jeffrey Epstein, which has brought significant controversy to the royal family. The relationship between the two brothers has been strained over the years, with reports suggesting that Prince Andrew had once attempted to prevent Charles from ascending to the throne. The tension has been worsened by Prince Andrew's loss of military titles and HRH status due to allegations of abuse connected to his relationship with Epstein. The feud has notably centered around the Royal Lodge, Prince Andrew's residence, which King Charles thinks extravagant and wasteful. Despite Charles's desire to downsize the monarchy and cut off funding for minor royals, Andrew has refused to leave the Royal Lodge, claiming a legal right to stay there until 2078. This disagreement has led to tense situations, with Charles reportedly wanting the feud to end unfavorably for Andrew. The feud has caused ripples within the royal family, with Prince William supporting his father's decision to evict Andrew, while Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have despised Andrew. Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, have attempted to mediate the situation. Despite the ongoing issues, Prince Andrew has made public appearances, such as attending Easter service with King Charles, though he generally remains out of the public eye. Next, we've got the feud between the late Queen Elizabeth II and her younger sister, the late Princess Margaret, Countess of Snowdon. Elizabeth II and Princess Margaret shared a special bond from childhood, often described as best friends. Despite their closeness, the dynamics of their relationship changed when Princess Margaret acknowledged that her sister would one day become queen. Queen Elizabeth took a motherly role towards Margaret, which was a reflection of her serious approach to her responsibilities as the future monarch. However, the relationship between the sisters was soured when Princess Margaret fell in love with Group Captain Peter Townsend, a man nearly twice her age and a divorcee. The Royal Marriages Act of 1772 requires the reigning monarch approval for marriages, and as head of the Church of England, Queen Elizabeth could not approve of her sister's relationship with Townsend. A plan was devised in 1955 that would have allowed Margaret to marry Townsend while retaining her title and a small allowance, but she would have had to give up her children's rights to succession. Ultimately, the relationship fizzled out, and Margaret chose duty over marriage. Despite the feud, their loyalty and love for each other remained strong. Margaret died in 2002 at age 71 after suffering her fourth stroke. On the other hand, Elizabeth died at the age of 96 at Balmoral Castle in 2022 and was succeeded by her eldest son, Charles III. At number 1, we've got the feud between Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, and her half-sibling Samantha Markle. Meghan Markle faced a defamation lawsuit filed by her half-sister Samantha Markle in March 2022. Samantha claimed that Meghan lied during a 2021 tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey and in the Netflix documentary series about their relationship and their father, Thomas Markle. Samantha accused Meghan of making a, quote, false narrative and fairy tale life story to prevent her and her family from contradicting her story. Meghan won the defamation case, with the U.S. district judge ordering the case never be brought back to the court. The judge found that Samantha had failed to identify any defamation statements that could support her claims. The lawsuit was dismissed with prejudice, meaning Samantha cannot file the same claim again. The legal battle has been a public and controversial one, with Samantha seeking $75,000 in damages. Meghan's lawyer expressed satisfaction with the court's decision, while Samantha's lawyer found the decision upsetting and indicated plans to appeal. Samantha's previous attempts to sue Meghan for defamation were also dismissed. Meghan Markle has successfully defended herself against the defamation lawsuit brought by her half-sister. Meghan's statements about her relationship with Samantha and their father were deemed by the court to be opinions. Despite the legal challenges, Meghan continues her life with Prince Harry and their children, while Samantha plans to refile or to pursue further legal action remains to be seen. And with this, we wrap this video. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you find our channel interesting, then subscribe to it. Thank you. See you in the next video.